Whoa.
Oh. Oh! What are we watching today?
Today, we are watching For a Few Dollars More, the second in the Sergio Leone spaghetti western trilogy starring Clint Eastwood. I really liked the first one, A Fistful of Dollars. We agreed that it was really well shot.
Yep.
Intense action scenes sometimes. A little bit tense. I thought Clint Eastwood was great as the character as well. Do you know what this first film did for me? It created a world, but it created a new kind of iconic hero, and like your James Bond or your Indiana Jones. I see. Those sorts of characters. That's where he sits for me now.
I see.
What I want from this film is I want him to ride into a new town, and there's some new kind of bounty he takes, or new problem, or new gang, and he haps them, and by the end of it, he rides out again.
So you just want the same same movie.
Film. I want it to up the ante a bit in terms of perhaps the action and the stakes and the villains and things like that.
Okay. So this film came out. This film came out a year after the first one, right?
Yeah, I think they.
So the first one was 1964. This one was
1965. I don't know if they were all shot back to back or not. They might have been.
Interesting.
Around the same period.
But they're supposed to get better each film.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, as we've said before, is people say is one of the best films ever made.
Yeah.
You know, it could be very formulaic, but at the same time, you know, I go and see every James Bond film and I love them, and they're really formulaic.
Yeah.
You just change up the locations, the villain, and the supporting cast, and you got a new film. Clint Eastwood and Lee Van Cleef, rival bounty hunters, learn that both after the same murderous bandit.
Interesting.
That just sounds like it's a bit different anyway. That sounds a bit... So, like, you always think about that, don't you, when you do a sequel? What did we have that's good in the first one? The bounty hunter. Let's bring in another
bounty hunter.
So maybe, hopefully, that'll even the odds. Not even the odds, but make it a bit more difficult.
The stakes are higher.
Because let's be honest, he was like, when it came to a shootout in the first one, he slayed. Let's get into it, Shaun.
Yeah. So yes, let's watch For a Few Dollars More. Oh, well, end of the film. Clint Eastwood is dead.
I'm already liking it, man. He's still there, that body.
Well, he's not going to move, is he? I like his pipe.
I like his hat.
I like his shoes.
I like his moustache, actually.
I like his sideburns.
Right.
He looks sick. I'm already rooting for him over Clint Eastwood.
Who's wanted?
Where is he?
Oh.
I have no idea where he'd be today.
That would be me if they was looking for you.
I would
sell
you out for a fiver.
Mate, you need it. This is Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, imagine if it was Clint Eastwood going by a different name.
Damn!
He was the guy. He must have been the guy at the start, mustn't he?
Yeah. It's like a rifle attachment onto his gun.
Oh! 2000.
What do you know about Kavanaugh? Somebody else dropped in to see me about him.
Clint Eastwood. That's a sick shot. That looks like something that you'd see in a modern day film, that shot.
You know baby Kavanaugh? At that table. He's got his back to you.
Shoots him in the back of the head.
Three of a kind. Oh, he's got 3 ace.
That never happens. Nobody would get 3 aces and 3 kings.
Didn't hear what the bet was.
Your life?
I knew he was going to say that. Ooh. Karate chop!
Let Red go.
He's got half a beard. Oh! That shot as well from the hip. Oh, that's sick. What this film has done is it's set up both bounty hunters. This is a prison, Sal. Looks like it, yeah. Ooh. I think they're about to break someone out. And that will be the bounty that they go after.
Whoa.
Who's it?
This our new villain, maybe?
Oh! Is that his cell buddy?
What's up? Who is it?
Rodriguez, senor.
Oh!
I'm letting you leave, hero. That's so you can tell everybody you've seen what takes place here.
10,000. El India, dead or alive.
So,
I love how he smokes a pipe and Clint Eastwood smokes a cigar.
You took money to put me behind bars. Outside.
They're both innocent. Please let them go. I was the one, you know that.
I know.
yeah,
We've really set him up as like a...
yeah. Do they keep that guy alive?
This time you'll have a chance to shoot me, but not in the back. When you hear the music finish, begin.
Oh, that's his watch's music.
Suppose I'm a bandit. Now, what would be the most impossible bank for me to rob?
In your case, the one bank I would suggest is the Bank of El Paso. Not even India would dare to attack that one.
Look at those donkeys, man. Hilarious. They're hilarious animals, aren't they, donkeys?
I have 50 cents here for you if you'll let me know when anybody you've never seen before here in El Paso comes to town.
Ah.
At the hotel, senor. A stranger just came out of there.
I love his poncho, man. I want to play Red Dead and recreate him on my online character.
I want the room right above.
I'm sorry, it's occupied.
By who?
Senor Martinez.
It's free now.
How small is he? He's your height.
Unwarranted, that.
Before he comes down here, give me my...
I think she's just really tall. We are the three amigos. Ha ha ha. You need to watch that film.
A bank at El Paso.
Because they are planning to rob El Paso then.
Nobody isn't in the safe. It's Riley this.
Ah.
Another stranger in town?
Yes. And I know something else. There was another stranger I didn't tell you about.
I want to know how many men there are altogether.
Well, there were two. Now there's two more.
Where?
In the saloon.
Always a saloon.
Ooh. Never blow out a man's match. This guy's unhinged.
Well, they don't want to cause any trouble, do they? Because they're robbing that bank, aren't they? And they'll be found out.
21,
Because you can't know how long the patrol is.
29, 30.
Or even he is as well. So what, like 30 seconds to, like, they're gonna know. Because half of that is them still at the front of the f***ing building. Oh. That was a cool first.
Shouldn't have let himself be caught.
First interaction. I think he probably wanted to.
I don't know him. I don't know him.
Come on now, you know everybody.
Well, there was a time when I knew everybody. But these days, everybody's in a hurry. That's right. With your damn good-for-nothing trains, your damn trains. 2, 2, 2, 3.
Right, right next to the railway. Made him go crazy.
He's Colonel Douglas Mortimer. He was known as the best shot in the Carolinas. Now he's reduced to being a bounty killer, same as you. Because of the damn trains, damn 'em! Whew!
Because of the damn trains.
What was that about?
Take it to the station. The gentleman's leaving.
Oh my god. It's a bit bold of him.
Take it back.
Take it to the station.
They just checking each other out.
Oh!
I don't think he deserved that.
He's trying to get him to leave, isn't he? Because he wants the 10 grand.
Yeah. Oh! I love it. He's checking how far he can shoot because he's a really good shot, isn't he? He missed from that distance. Oh, he's outdone you there, Clint.
Whoa!
Moving target and everything.
Oh, they wanted to see how good each other were. Didn't they?
That was a brilliant scene.
When I get my hands on Indio and that $10,000, I'm gonna buy myself a little place, possibly retire.
Yeah.
Unforgiven.
I want to get my hands on Indio too.
Is that a proposition?
Mm-hmm.
An
equal partnership.
Team up.
I think I might just take you up on your proposition.
Interesting.
I'm glad they're working together, but is he gonna?
I still don't trust him.
Yeah.
One of us will have to join Indio's band, but I'd suggest you take him Sancho Perez, a friend of Indio's. He's cooling off in Alamogordo jail.
Were you ever young?
Yeah. And just as reckless as you. Then one day something happened. Made life very precious to me.
Wonder what happened to him there. Oh, so did he have a girlfriend that gave him that watch? Remember, he's got that watch.
Oh, yeah.
That's the music playing in the background, but it's like a twisted version of it.
Yeah. I think it is a dream, but I think it's a little memory.
There's some in there, isn't there? Some weird backstory. I really like that music though. He's breaking someone out so he can gain their trust. What the hell? I would have fallen into the dirt and the horse would have ran up.
And it would have caught your leg and you would have been dragged off into the night.
Why did he help you? Did you ask him that?
Such a big reward being offered on all you gentlemen that I thought I might just tag along on your next robbery. Might just turn you into the law.
Imagine a film where they have a guy that thinks he's a cool shot like that and just shoots him dead by accident.
Yeah,
shoots off his lips.
You, amigo, will rob the bank in Santa Cruz.
You know, when you told that story yesterday, I fell for it. Big joke, wasn't it, amigo?
Who said I was joking?
If it's true.
Too bad you have to die.
Is he going to take him out?
Sure, that can't be the plan. Won't the bad guy just be like, where are my men?
Indio and his band have just robbed the bank here in town. Why don't you just sit down and send out the alarm to El Paso and the rest of the towns around here and warn them, right?
But, mister, I didn't hear any shots at the bank, and I sure would have.
You might hear one.
He could just be saying, there's also a guy here keeping me prisoner.
They've robbed the bank at Santa Cruz! Follow me!
Oh!
Reminds me of that Simpsons movie throat breathing thing.
Someone's got to fix that.
Yeah, every time it happens, they're like, great, we have to go down the line again.
You could be waiting there for hours.
Or 5 minutes.
And here we go.
The most unconvincing disguise.
11.
14.
Where have they gone? There was like loads of people. They just vanished. Oh, they took it from the behind. Damn.
Oh, they're getting straight out with it.
Are you gonna check the money's there first? They failed.
Oh, because they didn't know, did they?
They didn't know what?
About that bit of money in that
furniture
thing. They probably thought they were gonna just.
But they also thought they were gonna go in from the front.
Yeah, going in a different way.
I'm going after him. I'm going alone. Our partnership is dissolved.
All right, in that case, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Indio sent 4 men to Santa Cruz. and one man returns, a new man, without a scratch.
He grazed him on purpose.
When you ride up to him again and show him that little nick you got, he might believe you.
Oh, he's helping him.
Try to convince Indio to go north, and then go along the Rio Bravo. It's a good spot for an ambush, and we can get him between two fires.
Why don't they just open it? Ah!
Which way we headed?
I'm surprised
North.
he's letting him go.
North? Along Rio Bravo Canyon? Seems like a good place for an ambush to me.
You know a better way to go?
Yeah, south.
Right to the border? Think we'll head east. That's Agua Caliente. Go into town alone, amigo.
Going alone because they don't like strangers. Why is he there?
I have no idea.
What's going on?
I figured you'd tell Indio to do just exactly the opposite of what we agreed.
Tequila for all of us.
Oh. I'm walking straight in.
Oh, he'll recognise him.
Yeah.
Remember me, amigo?
Remember your back, though.
On your feet.
He's gonna own the guy. He's gonna pop his back.
Oh my god, what's he gonna do?
They're both now gonna be in the gang.
I'm the one who can open the safe for you.
Oh!
What'll it cost?
5,000.
He wants to stop him turning on him or shooting him dead and not giving him the $5,000.
No, every man in New Mexico is after us. All they have to do is catch one of us with some of this money and we'll all end up the same way. We're going to wait here for an entire month if I think it's necessary. And you'll wait a month to get your money.
He's gonna wait a month to get his... Come on, man. Just pay me now. It's right there.
What's his game? I know he's lured him into the trust and they trust him.
Yeah, but what's their plan now?
He just go shoot him all.
It's going through the roof. Is that where the they stored the
He set
money?
fire to all the money or something.
Oh, someone's already done it. That's one powerful candle.
Yeah.
Money.
It's all right here.
As he put like a message
I
saying,
don't know.
"Gotcha."
He's gonna get caught. Oh!
They both got caught.
Oh my god, how the hell are they gonna get out of this? Oh! He's gonna take another massive beating like he did in the first round.
Yeah. Sound effects are funny. That's probably what he's laughing at.
His laugh, man.
They're already dead. They're already dead. What's going on?
Change your plans.
In your one shoe.
Yeah, there's a mole.
Oh.
Think you should get out fast now.
Why?
I know you don't like questions, Indio, but why are you doing this? Those men are a lot better than mine with a gun. So we let all of them get mixed up in a gun battle, and we'll have all the money.
He wants to escape with the money so they can have a bigger share.
Who did it? Why don't you look at the knife?
Oh, it's his knife. He's framing him, yeah.
Ah! He's a nutter, isn't he?
Nutter, yeah.
Go on, get them back! Here, Indio.
Oh.
Oh!
Not a bad idea, Indio.
Who's that?
But I'm one thing you forgot about.
One of his men.
Open it up now.
What's going to be in there? What's the note say? Where's the money then?
I don't know, because Clint Eastwood had a bag that he gave him as part of his money, but
they got caught straight away, didn't they?
So where did he put the other bit of money?
Yeah. Ooh. They look like real bullets. Damn. Oh. Nope. Oh.
Good job they had a spinny chair there.
Did he kill her?
I think so. He definitely probably killed his wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
She killed herself. She killed herself. He kills her boyfriend.
So it's like grief. His grief and madness stems from that. Whoa.
Oh. Oh, he didn't get him. It was someone else.
When the chimes end, pick up your gun.
What?
Is it his
daughter? That's his motivation to get this guy. It's his daughter. Remember he had that pocket watch he was looking at and he was like, something happened.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is brilliant. And it's not even Clint Eastwood. He's just like... he's just the moderator. So good. Yeah. No.
He has to say twice in these films.
Seems to be a family resemblance.
Naturally, between brother and sister.
Oh, brother.
You become rich.
You mean we've become rich, old man? What about our partnership?
Maybe next time.
Yeah, he's retired. That's all he needed.
Imagine he just rolls into town with all
Yeah,
those
and everyone's
people
just like,
like, who is
what
this
the
guy?
There's the money. Nice. So he did steal the money in the end.
You know, they probably gave it back and then just kept
Maybe.
the 27k.
Maybe.
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo! 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 Let me just talk about two iconic scenes from the first film and this film. One is that scene at the end where he's in that fight and he's getting shot when he has that metal sheet in.
Okay,
and I was just like, they're not going to outdo that in this film. But then you get the scene where the Colonel...
it's revealed that he's the father.
He's the brother.
The brother,
with those music, with that... Because I didn't even know, so I just thought he just had another pocket watch as well. Having that reveal at the end, though, that climactic fight was
brilliant.
Such a good... it even was drawn out at the end until you actually saw the picture with Clint Eastwood's gun.
I was thinking, just before they revealed that, I was thinking, he could be a better character if he wasn't a bad guy to his girlfriend. If he truly loved her and then she got killed, and that would get more, have a bit more depth to his character and a bit more like understanding and three-dimensional. But
originally
instead of just being all bad.
Originally, I thought that he was in some kind of dream sequence looking at what happened to him and his girlfriend. I was obviously wrong.
Yeah.
But having her shoot herself.
But that's what I thought. I was thinking, so he's just all bad, and then I thought that just makes him a two-dimensional character. But the fact that they flipped it and was like, this bounty hunter is actually the brother.
I don't think it does, though. I think in his twisted way, he still felt... still felt like he was hard done by.
I guess so.
Demented way.
I guess so.
But yeah, like at the beginning, the Colonel or this other bounty hunter, he just seemed like a straight up amazing shot, amazing fighter. Everyone was scared of him. But gradually, as it really fleshed out his character, and having that twist at the end made an awesome kind of not redemption arc, but revenge story.
Yeah, and without even knowing that it is a revenge story. This film, what it has over A Fistful of Dollars is the characters. Yeah, the characters in the first film.
I don't know.
I did like the
villain
superior.
in the first film. I did like the villain in the first film. Same actor, isn't it? Which is cool.
Same actor.
I'm glad they brought him back.
But it
does a different job. They're different characters.
Yeah, different characters. But the first film, they were all two-dimensional. He was a bad guy just for the sake of being a bad guy. And
the first film, the way I would describe it, is a very insular story, just about this bounty hunter that's roaming around and he's just doing a singular job, saving a town. So it's very basic. But yeah, I agree with you. The characters are better here.
Far superior, and that's what makes it for me. The soundtrack is better in this film as well, I feel, than A Fistful of Dollars.
But you've also got these much bigger set pieces, settings, more characters. It feels
more extras.
It feels the first film, sometimes it feels like a film set in a way.
It feels empty, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Soulless in a way.
I think that's partly because of the story with the gang taking over the town, but it's also it just feels more engrossing in these settings.
There's more substance here. There's more juice that you can just bite into and just be like, what does this mean? What does this mean? And I like this character because of this, and I like this character more because he has this about him, and there's just so much you can flesh out from this story. I did
at one point feel like this film was a little bit too long, but then I also like that they got sort of roped into this journey and they had to go the extra mile to convince them that they were...
Yeah. I had the same feeling that this film was too long, but then I just thought, it's a Western, it's the genre, I think, and it's just like, when you sit down for these types of movies, you have to expect that you're going to go on a journey.
Yeah, and I like that.
And a long one, if not.
And you know what? You always say a movie sometimes is made or broken on its ending.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you've got a long film and you get an ending like that, it makes everything, the journey that they go on with them more worthwhile and more kind of... There's a resolution, there's something there. And when he turns to him at the end and like smiles at him and he doesn't accept the money, so I was afraid his character would go off with the money as well. But that makes the revenge all the more important for him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The good, the bad and the ugly. Wait, so do they go from 1 bounty hunter to 2 to 3 next time? I don't know. Are you excited for the next one?
I am.
Because especially when people say it's one of the best films. I also hope it stands on its own as well.
Yeah.
The next one.
Because this stands on its own. Like completely to the first.
They both do.
The whole beginning, mate, it was just incredible. Like how they introduced him as a bounty hunter, how they introduced Clint Eastwood as a character,
it was
and then
really nice, wasn't it?
Then their interaction
when they see each other for the first time.
But their interaction with the hats as well, and he was like,
even with
getting a distance.
Clint Eastwood's entry with the rain when it was coming down on that town.
And he was just lighting a cigar.
You're right. That moment where they see each other in the street and they're testing each other and seeing.
And then in the bar when he lights that match on that guy's humpback.
There's just a really good idea. Again, planning and investment going into what shots do you want?
Yeah.
What scenes do you want?
Yeah.
There's a good. You always know it's good writing when it's not just a conversation that's happening in a scene, but something is also physically happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So they could have had them just talk in the street.
Yeah.
To test each other out.
Yeah.
Or fight a little bit. But they had a whole stage presence with that kind of event that happens.
And their skills. This film plays with tension a lot better than the first one as well. And that's down to creating just such badass characters. How the film looks and the music.
Using time. Using silence, using space, and just letting you, like you said, letting the scenes breathe makes that tension, creates it for the audience, doesn't it?
Yeah, I really like this film.
Let's go.
Really
Let's rate
for a few dollars more.
Yes, and did they get a few dollars more? Well, Clint Eastwood did.
You're damn right he did.
Yes, I really like this movie. The thing that makes it far superior than the first one are just the characters. There's more. They're 3-dimensional. There's more meat on the bones of this movie, and the soundtrack is better as well. I'm gonna rate this film a 9 out of 10.
One thing that Sergio Leone does really well is like his close-ups of faces, especially during conflict, and you can see with the actor Lee Van Cleef, who plays the Colonel here, he's just so good, and he makes the film, and the ending makes the film as well. The score, the direction, the fact that you go on this journey with these characters, it's definitely a 9 out of 10. Yeah. I love it! We've seen some other westerns on this channel already, Unforgiven and obviously A Fistful of Dollars. So check those out if you haven't seen them. The good, the bad and the ugly will come.
Yes, but we're also going to be watching, or are currently watching, Firefly, which is kind of like a western in space.
Yeah, and I was thinking about that when we were watching it at some point.
Yeah, so if we're currently releasing those right now, go check those out. If not, then they will be coming. If you want to watch a full-length reaction to this as well, Patreon link is in the description.
Join us on Patreon to watch every film ever made.
And
full-length edition.
Full-length. Yeah. Our Instagrams, personal Instagrams, are down below as well, and our Cinema Rules account is down below. if you want to get reminded of when we upload. But what would you rate this film? Do you agree with our scores? 9 out of 10?
9's.
All
That's
round.
the first time we've agreed each other for a while, I think.
For a while, yeah, definitely.
I feel like I'm watching a cinema history.
Yeah.
When I watch it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm learning a lot from it.
I'd love to watch The Good, the Bad and the Ugly in the cinema. I would just love to watch, just to have that experience of watching one of them in the cinema.
Yeah, we'll own our own cinema one day, and we'll play
The
it
rules.
for ourselves. The cinema rules. Cinema rules.
We'll see you next time.